Well, goddamn, boys, we're back and we're playing some more of Marvel Future Fight. For this one, we're actually going to be building our first of the 3 new characters that we just got from update 4.5. And I'm actually going to be starting with my boy, Kurt Wagner, aka Nightcrawler, a character that I've waited for quite some time to finally make it into Marvel Future Fight. Now, I know some of you guys are going to immediately ask me if the fact that I'm building him first means that I think he's the strongest character from this update. And my answer to that question is, I really don't know. It's too soon to say for me personally. However, the number one reason why I'm choosing Nightcrawler first is because I think he's going to be the most fun to play for me based on what I've seen from his skill set. I love the way how he flies around. I love the fact that he has a summon on every skill with an iframe on every skill. I think he's going to be pretty damn cool for the majority of the game modes that I enjoy. War Boss and Shadowland. He may not have the damage to do War Boss Ultimate or ABX at a really high level, but nonetheless, I'm going to invest pretty heavily in the character and get the most that I can out of him. Second reason why I wanted to make a build video on this guy is because since he's the most attainable character from this update, I know some of you guys are going to ask me how I'm going to approach Nightcrawler, because if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I'm the type of person to get everything that I can in this game for free and spend only when I need to. That's how I ended up at VIP 7. I'll buy the X Gene selector, I'll buy the monthly buyer selector, and I'll buy the Stark stash and a few other things in between when I feel the need to do so. But everything that I can get in this game for free, I'll always go the free route. And that's exactly how I'm going to treat Nightcrawler. I'm going to treat him the exact same way that I treated the Ultimates, Blue Marvel, Nova, and Anti-Man. And you guys can see for yourself, I have them all at tier 2, and it took me almost a year to do it. Hopefully, it doesn't take me that long for Nightcrawler, but if it takes me that long, it takes me that long. I'm going to grind him for free. I'm actually not going to buy any bios for him, rather X Genes. You're gonna have to forgive me, guys, when I say bios when I'm talking about X-Men characters. It's just the fact that I've been playing this game for so long and biometrics have been around way longer than X Genes, so it just flows off the tongue a little bit more naturally, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna buy any X Genes for Nightcrawler from the store right here, and I'm not going to use my X Gene selector on him. I'm actually going to use that exclusively for Gambit, and if I have any left over, I'm actually going to throw it towards Magic in hopes that she potentially gets a uniform sometime in the future. Now that being said, let's actually go ahead and unlock Nightcrawler because I don't have it unlocked yet. We're actually going to go through the full process here. I'm going to use some tickets on him though. Keep that in mind. I'm treating him exactly the way I treated the Ultimates, okay? We're actually just going to use a 6-star mega rank up ticket, and we're going to use bios from the processor to actually level up his gears. I'm also probably going to get 140 bios from the event battle that we have going on right now for him. So we got nothing there, so that kind of sucks. Nothing again. Oh no, we got one. Come on. That's another one. I think I have about 5 now because I got 3 yesterday. Come on. Damn. Come on, we need a few more, man. Jeez. RNG having a field day with me right now. Wow. Come on. Okay, I think I have 6 now. And I have 1,500 M-Cron shards. Oh, no. Come on, say it ain't so. Are we going to run out of... Okay, there we go. I think we're at 9. Let's do one more. Can I get a jackpot? There we go. There we go. Okay. I think we have enough to unlock Nightcrawler now. Okay. So we have 10 exactly. All right. So like I told you guys, we're going to use a 6-star mega rank up ticket on my boy Kurt. And we're just going to grind every single day to get into tier 2. Where is this guy? He's all the way down here. So let me actually just grab one of my mega rank up tickets. I didn't even realize I have 3. Goddamn. All right, so we're gonna do the full build in this video, and then we're gonna test them out a little bit. Nothing too serious though. Probably just some Shadowland stuff. All right. Let's actually level him up. I'll throw just some XP chips in here. Actually, I don't need to go all the way to 100%. Let me actually take away that, take away that, take away the 3s, take away the 2. Yeah, we'll take away the 2s as well. All right, that should be enough to max him out. All right, level 60 Nightcrawler, baby. There we go. Fuzzy elf. All right, so let's check his gears before we start anything. Get skill cooldown natively, so that's great. Now, the one thing about Nightcrawler that makes me very, very sad, I guess I shouldn't be sad, but it makes me sad because he actually gets a lot of attack speed, right? So because of that, I am actually going to have to give him Overdrive, and that is going to be really painful. Really, really painful. Okay, so let's get these to 15. All right. I'm happy he gets skill cooldown natively, which means I don't need Hawk's Eye, which means there's literally only one option. Let me change this to like crit rate. I don't want attack speed. I'm pretty sure ignore defense. No, I don't want to give him ignore defense. I don't want to give him. I'm pretty sure crit rate is the only thing I can give him here. No, not movement speed. Okay, you know what? Let's do a times 10. Crit rate. And whenever you're building your characters, guys, you always want to figure out what you need while the gear is low, because then you save gold later on. So yeah, I'm pretty sure crit rate is what I need for him, even though I think he gives himself a little bit of crit rate. So right here, no crit rate. Okay, so he has all speed there. He has a little bit of crit rate here, a little bit of all speed there. But I think crit rate is definitely what you should go for on the 4th gear slot if you don't need more skill cooldown or ignore defense. For me, I have a lot of ignore defense coming from my card, so I'm good there. So yeah, let's get that gear to 15. All right, so what is his stats looking like? We got 39% ignore defense. That's going to go up to about 45, 46 once I get his ISO set on. His crit rate is really, really low though. All right, boys, the most painful part of this thing, okay? Rolling for an ISO set. I'm probably going to have to fast forward through this because, yeah, let's take a look at how much gold I have at the start of this, okay? Just in case I have to fast forward it, but this is probably going to cost me 20 million gold. I'm calling it right now. We're not going to stop until we get Overdrive. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. 20 million gold. We're getting some 8 pieces, but yeah, it's generally a bad sign when you get so many right out the gate. It just means that the one you want is definitely at the bottom of a 20 million roll. Binary power, Hawk's Eye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hawk's Eye wouldn't be terrible for him if you needed skill cooldown, especially since he has some dodge natively. Giving him max dodge would make him really, really annoying. Come on. Yeah. This is gonna be 20 million, guys. I'm feeling it in my bones. Another Hawk's Eye. Woo! I was here sitting in silence, dreading my life. But to see Overdrive for how much did that cost me? Wow. Wow. Only 2 million. That is insane. Oh my goodness. I had 20 million up for grabs to RNG. And this guy bless me. What a week I'm having right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's max out this. I'm kind of sad that his summons, they don't get stronger. They just start off at 10% and they stay at 10%. Granted, they're really tiny, so it makes sense that they shouldn't deal that much damage. And since they're on every skill, meaning they'll always be out, it kind of makes sense that they're not dealing that much damage. But I wish... Oh wait, this one stays out for 7 seconds? Oh wow. So wait, I wasn't paying it. All of them stay out for 7 seconds? Oh shit. I didn't even realize that. I was reading it and I thought they only stayed out for like a second or two. Wow. So he's basically gonna have 5 summons out all the time. So that's basically like 50% of his stats. It's not completely terrible. Let's put some ISOs on my guy. I'm not gonna give him anything awakened right now, but I'm gonna give him 2 of these, some all attack, definitely. And then we're gonna give him some crit rate in the 170. We'll give him some all defense. Give him like a 169. All right, so we'll go ahead and give him a 170 right here. And then all attack. Ooh, let me give him like a 172. That's all right. That's all right. And then we'll go ahead and pick up. We can go with 2 physical. I'll give him like this 181. And we'll go with... we'll just go with a 178 as well. All right, now let's take a look at his stats. Okay, so 47% for ignore defense. That's pretty damn close to the cap. 1 ignore defense Uru and we're good. Now, I'm gonna have to stack him with crit rate and crit damage Urus. See, for the obelisk, since I'm a really big Nightcrawler fan, eventually, once I test him out a little bit, I'm probably gonna give him a CTP of Transcendence because I have so many of these. I'm gonna give him 1, but a CTP of Patience is probably the best one for him to max out his dodge and make him as annoying as possible. Because if you take a look at his 4-star passive, you notice he has 20% dodge. If you take a look at his overall stats, he has 43% dodge. 43% dodge is pretty damn high when you consider the fact that he has 5 iframes. They're not full iframes, but 5 partial iframes with 43% dodge is actually pretty damn good. And if his guaranteed dodge was any higher, oh my goodness, this guy would be a nightmare. So if you try to give him a CTP of Patience, that would be really freaking good. But for me, I want to make him offensive, right? Or as offensive as I can while still keeping him defensive. That's why I'm going to go with a CTP of Transcendence. And also, CTPs of Patience are really rare, especially for someone like me that's never bought extra boost points and don't have any intentions of ever buying any, right? So yeah, I'm going to give him a CTP of Patience at some point. But until then, I think I want to give him something with a little bit of crit rate and a little bit of crit damage so I can experiment with the character just a little bit. I don't want to give him double crit rate. I think I have something down here though. These are all trash. All of these are gonna go later. I just have to figure out. I had a 3-star that I made. Oh, this one is decent. It's usable. I shouldn't say decent. It's usable. So we'll drop that on him just so we can run a few tests with him. Let's see what his stats look like with this on it. That's actually pretty damn good. His stats are actually in a pretty decent place, especially since his gears are incomplete. 15 gears. Having what, 187 for crit damage, 67% for crit rate, and basically max attack speed because of the fact that every time you use, I believe it's his 5th skill or is it 4th skill? Yeah, you're gonna get an extra 15%, right? So yeah, his stats are actually in a really good place. The only thing I'm not happy with is his skill cooldown, but that will go up once we get his gears to about 19-20. Then we'll have a max skill cooldown on him basically. All right, so let's jump into Shadowland and run a few tests with him right here. Floor 8, nothing crazy. Still don't know how to use the character properly, so we'll test him out on this floor and see how he does. Where you hiding, my guy Kurt? All right, let's do this. All right, so we're probably gonna go something like 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. But I don't even think you need to use all of his skills. Yeah, you can literally just use 5, 4, 3, and even without max skill cooldown, you're basically untouchable. Look at that. That's crazy. My guy. Yo, he's a freaking beast. I mean, look at that, guys. In like 30 seconds, we have these guys basically dead. Look at how many summons he has out, bro. There's so many summon icons. That is crazy. Let's get out of here. Let's try him on this stage right here since we have 2 combat types in here. Let's see what his damage looks like when he goes up against these guys. Yo, my guy Kurt killing it right now. We're gonna try and see how fast we can clear this stage. And since these guys have dot damage and they leave residual pools of energy on the ground, let's see if that is enough to make it so that they kill him. I canceled the 5th there. You shouldn't do that, okay? I got overzealous and I just wanted to click something. You should always let the 5th play out. And you probably should proc on the 5th all the time as well. Yo, those little baths are freaking guard breaking Angela into oblivion. That is hilarious. Yo, between the BAMs, the fear, and him just guard breaking people from attacking so rapidly. Oh my goodness. My guy, pure savage. Pure savage. Now, I know you guys are probably going to be like, oh, we don't need more Shadowland characters. And I understand. I don't need more Shadowland characters. I can clear Shadowland with all the characters I have right now. But my guy's a beast and I'm loving it. The damage isn't like super extraordinary, but like the control that I have for a character that I literally just built minutes ago, this is freaking awesome, man. X-Men characters never disappoint. Seriously. Oh my goodness, my guy Nightcrawler. So 1:11, guys. 1:11. Okay, you got the Scrub Lord at the wheel. Literally just made the character and he's already looking like a freaking monster. Absolutely loving Nightcrawler. It's gonna be a slow grind to tier 2, but I'm gonna have so much fun with him till he gets there. But that's it for this one, guys. Like always, thank you so much for watching. If there's anything else you guys want to see with Kurt, let me know in the comments, man. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace out. God damn, my boy's a beast. And I love it.